Living on 100K in a year in Atlanta, millennial money. Because I'm trying to get this honeys. That was a little freestyle there. You guys didn't deserve that, but I'm joking. You did deserve that. But guys, YouTube, it's Ronnie MP. Whoop! That was so long.
It's RonnieMP.com.
Want to join my free gift card giveaway? Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on the notification. Then let me know that you subscribe down below. That's it. Hey yo, what's good YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy Ronnie MP. Thank you and welcome to a brand new video of It's Ronnie MP. The show will bring you guys a bunch of videos suggested by you guys and guess who? No one else. You guys only. So if you guys are brand new to the channel, then be sure to click. You know what? Let's just be honest. The best thing you can do right now is smash the like button. It helps me out a ton with the YouTube algorithm. So yeah, seriously, do it right now. Like I'm not joking. What are you waiting for? Do it right now, okay? But we are about to check it. I was supposed to do this yesterday because I actually saw when the video was released, which was yesterday, and I could have literally watched it and reviewed it there and then, but I had a few things going on, such as TikTok. Okay, believe it or not, I legit, your boy opened up a TikTok account, and we're doing quite well. We're doing big things, okay? But you guys will see anyway. So if you're watching me from TikTok, you came over from TikTok to here, then massive shout out to you. You're literally a day one OG, whatever you want to name it. I really do appreciate it. Okay, but we're about to check this out. It's a black woman earning 100K per year. I'm excited about this, and I can't actually wait to to break it down and see exactly what is going on. So without further ado, let's get it. First of all, let's give the video a like. We always like to show support. And hold on. Okay, there we go. I liked it. As you guys can see at the bottom, it's blue now. All right, and then we are ready to go basically.
My total amount in student loans is $230,000. I don't feel great about having that large amount of debt.
Hold on, they could have warned us. Okay, let me rewind that. That is such a huge, with a capital H, amount. Jeez, give us a warning next time, boy. Damn. Ugh. And trust me, I've got student loan debt, but not that much.
My total amount in student loans is $230,000. Amount of debt.
I wonder what she studied.
At the same time, I don't let it hinder me in what I do in my life.
Seriously, that gave me goosebumps listening to that number. That's a scary number, guys. Millennial money.
Dr. Adrian Coleman. I'm 30 years old. I make $100,000 a year, and I live in Atlanta, Georgia.
100K a year.
I've lived in Atlanta my entire life, and the only time I left was to go to grad school in Florida. I moved back because it's a great city. It's one of the top cities for black millennials. I love hanging out with my friends, going to the park, going to a lot of my friends' events.
You do have to love the American accent, especially it's one of the top cities for black millennials. I live in Atlanta. I love it. So far already, I'm supporting all the way. So it says before the pandemic, she would often work 7 days. Okay, that's what it says then. But let's see what took place afterwards.
I have a full-time job that I work Monday through Thursday, and a job that I do PRN, which means as needed, that I would do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Since Corona started, I do not work at that second job because it is at a skilled nursing facility. So the contact of coronavirus is heightened because the patients do live there, and they do not want people coming in and out of the facility.
Damn. Adrian decided she wanted to become a physical therapist. Damn, so you already knew what you wanted. She knew what she wanted already, which is always a good thing.
When I was 15 years old, my mother was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. After researching multiple sclerosis, they found out that physical therapy had the best benefits for them. That was not medication. It's funny because I treat my brothers and my dad more than I treat my mom.
Bless. Family lessons.
My parents are immigrants from Jamaica.
I feel you, but not from Jamaica. I get it.
They have taught me and my brothers a lot about money. We were given an allowance starting at a young age. I think it was about 6, and I had to sweep the kitchen. And if we did not do our chores,
then you don't get money.
Get our allowance. I learned
Touche,
about personal
I like
finance through my mom and my dad and a few of my friends who are in finance.
Oh wow, I really do see the resemblance.
My dad is very much so work very hard and then reward yourself with your hard work. So
that's it.
Spend money on yourself, travel, buy nice things for yourself. But my mom, more so, she taught me about investing from an early age.
Now that's what we're talking about, investing. I believe your mother is onto something there, okay? So don't just get money for nothing, basically, and then that's not how you grow money, all right? The same way you grow a tree when it's a tiny little baby plant or whatever it is, you just water it. So same thing with investing. You just invest, reinvest. Obviously make smart, educated investment, decisions. Don't just, Bitcoin, and then you go ahead and throw 30K on it, or this, and then don't be bouncing around. Invest in something and try and think of it long term. What will I gain from this long term? Trust me, you would crush it like that. No joke.
So our paycheck and putting that into account for us that we could not touch. My relationship to money has changed since I've grown older. I would say that my mom is very cheap, and I used to have that trait, but as I've grown, I've realized that I don't have to be cheap in everything that I buy, so I value quality over quantity.
Okay, that's where I guess we sort of differentiate and we separate a tiny bit, because my girl, you've got 200 and something debt. So I'll say priority. Well, I haven't heard you talk about that precisely, like in details, but I'll say priority number 1 is to get rid of that 200K, and I'll do it as fast as possible, because guess what? Every day that goes by, I am losing money for sure. The interest is killing me on the 200K. So I'm not sure exactly how it works precisely in Atlanta, but that would be literally legit priority number 1.
I invest a lot of money with my friends by buying their art, buying their clothes, buying their body products. I even...
Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put some cooking in it. Did she say she invests? How is that an investment? Unless these clothes double up or appreciate in value, then I don't see that as a, you get what I'm going to say, right? Very much as an investment. I see it as, I don't want to say too much. I wasn't expecting that.
Help me with business decisions by using them.
Let's just rewind that.
I don't have to be cheap in everything.
The artwork, potentially, because some art, trust me, if you bought a Vincent van Gogh painting, what do you think? That's going to be like worth quite a bit of money, right? So the artwork, I'm okay with it, but also not too much, because it's from her friends. So unless your friends are like mega popular or going to be mega popular, then you get what I mean.
I value quality over quantity. I invest a lot of money with my friends by buying their art, buying their clothes, buying their body products. I even solicit them to help me with business decisions by using them for their graphic design, for website design, anything that I need. I try to outsource that to my friends first and give them and invest in their businesses before I go to a big corporation. Since coronavirus has hit, my spending habits have changed a lot. I do not go out to eat as much. I do not spend money on clothes and shoes because I'm not going anywhere. I would travel at least once a month, even if it was going to the beach in Florida, because I do work a lot. Most of my travel money came from my second
so
job,
Adrian's estimated monthly
since I'm not
spending.
working there currently, then I don't have that extra money for travel, but we can't really go anywhere anyways right now, so that's okay. So
we've got everything that we need right now, and let's see. Housing, I've never lived in Atlanta, so if you have, or if you're currently in Atlanta, then let me know what that looks like, because I already see housing at $1,494, which is quite pricey, but then again it's dollars, not pounds, because pounds, Yeah. But debt repayment 903. So I'm guessing that's going towards a student loan, which is insane. How damn. Okay, but anyways, transportation, we've got 508 for her transportation. She didn't, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Did she mention that she drives or not? Because I don't think she mentioned that she drives. Because if she didn't, then it also depends on how far her job is. Because if her job is far, then okay, by all means, we understand. 508 per month. This is so yeah. She's got. You know what I see, which is just like because she's got a huge she's got a decent amount of money coming in. Okay, 100K per year. Come on, all right, that's good money. After tax, it is what it is. They're gonna deduct tax. It is what it is. But 100K per year is good, right? But when you add it up, 4K per month or 4.3K per month going out, it raises some alarm bells. Investments, at least it's good to see that 462, so we're happy with that. Savings 400, so we're happy with that. That part it seems decent. I think a bit more could take place in the whole investment department. But coronavirus as well, so I'm sure you want to keep some cash liquid in the bank. So 400, she's divided it basically, right? 800 pounds or dollars, and she's obviously putting 62 pound. Oh, sorry. Whenever I say pounds, or because I'm in the UK, but yeah, she's put $62 towards her investment more. So it's basically 800 split into half. And her insurance, 208. So yeah, that is where it is as well. Miscellaneous 210. Sorry. Then we've got phone 62, food 50. I'm impressed. I am impressed with the food department. Do you know how much Millennial or how many Millennial Money's episodes or whatever that we've watched, and the food is like 500 per month? Hold on, am I reading? Let me just double check. Is this per month? Yeah, it is per month. Per month. Okay, food, that's really, really good. Streaming services, 16. I'm guessing maybe Netflix is in there as well. Or it looks like it could just be Netflix alone, or Netflix and iTunes or something. I don't know. Because that's fairly cheap as well. Because I see often a lot of people streaming $40, $30, $50, $60, $90 on streaming. Like, it's just like, what? You can just use the internet. You do realize that, right? There's no point of wasting money. But touche. So far, I'm not gonna lie, it's just, you know what? Honestly speaking, this is why I'm with Dave Ramsey when he mentions this, right? Because this part, it is literally what is killing her on top of housing. Let's not forget how huge that housing chunk. Do you realize that she will be having almost, say for example, if she lived way below her means, yeah, she could smash this 200K debt in no time. No joke. Dave Ramsey will testify to that. She could destroy it because her income is colossal. She's got a colossal income. So she could absolutely annihilate it. Because look how much is coming out from debt repayments. 903, as we mentioned. Housing, insane. So imagine if she lived with her parents. I'm not sure she would want to do that and go back. But yeah, it is what it is. Or if she downsized or she lived somewhere that's it's not too great. But obviously, bear in mind, you're not going to be there forever for your whole life. So yeah, as I said, this is the juicy part. This is the part that we really do love to analyze. And yeah, what did I say? Look at that. I see that at the bottom. Amazon Prime, Apple Music. So I was basically right. You just swapped that for Netflix. Hair and shopping. Car. Okay, so she does have a car. Car, dental, HSA, and health, and then student loans. Damn. Yeah, rent, utilities, and whatnot. So we were pretty much right. Hair and shopping, that's quite a bit. We didn't realize that was hair and shopping, but yeah, that's quite a bit. But all in all, let's see what else she's got to say.
About $200 into a regular savings account, another $200 into a high yield savings account. I put about $420 into my 401k.
So
for my job.
that's how. So there's a high yield savings account, 200, and then a 200 on a normal account. I would say to pop the rest of that 200 in the in the high yield saving account. To be honest with you, unless they've got some crazy time, because some of these accounts will be having some crazy times, like in order for you to withdraw your money, you need to let us know 365 days in advance, and you're like, that's a whole year. Emergencies don't really knock on doors, so I might need that sooner, so I get her.
And they match that as well. And then I put about
a rough RA
into my own personal Roth IRA account.
Adrian has around 3,000.
Coronavirus has changed my financial goals.
I do have to admit, that's decent. Around about the 10K mark would be nice. So it covers at least 3 to 6 months of your expenses. But 3K is better than 0. So I'm not going to fault you on that. That's awesome. The average family don't even have 1K saved up liquid in the bank. Meaning if there was an emergency, they have got that money, to depend on, but most families don't. So
I'm grateful that I still have my job, but in the event that I didn't, I wouldn't have been able to survive past about 2 months.
You see, that's not great. That's what I'm saying. You need at least 10K or above 5K to be in a decent situation. So, because a lot of people, this whole pandemic stuff ruined their life. Like, legit, it ruined their life. They couldn't bounce back. They had to close down their businesses, whether they're small business or not. Some big businesses had to close as well. So you really do need some liquid in, in a high-yield savings account. So you're getting a bit extra as well. And just liquid money to have at hand, literally cash, that raw cash. You need that, especially through these uncertain time, as they say. Student loans, what we hate. Let's talk about it.
My biggest money mistake is going to a private university for physical therapy.
Oh my days. Dave Ramsey will literally whip her behind for saying that. Oh, that hurts me so much. The fact that, you know what hurts me for all the people that don't know, is that she didn't actually need to go to that university or that private. Hence to why she said it was a mistake, you see. She didn't need to attend that. So she could have done that literally at a sponsored university, because here in the UK we have like things like Open University, where it is dirt cheap for you to go to university in an open university or a metropolitan. I'm not sure exactly what that is in terms in the USA, but like here we have university basically like your granny can go to without any qualifications and end up with a degree. Okay, there are some unis here or universities or college that will take you on and you can do that. So she did not have to be 200,000 in debt. She could be crushing it right now, money wise.
I have the money to send all of us to college. Being a physical therapist is a great job, but you don't make the money compared to the amount of money that you spend to go to school. My total amount of student loan debt is $230,000, and that's
oh my days, $230 or 230
about
$100,000,
$80,000, and now it's grown to $230,000.
Oh my days! Please, let's rewind that. That was so painful to hear. That was hold on, please. That was so painful to hear. It grew. Hold on. There we go.
That's combined from under that you spend to go to school.
Oh my days!
My total amount of student loan debt is $230,000, and that's combined from undergrad and graduate school. 2 years ago, I ended with about $180,000, and now it's grown to $230,000 because of him.
Oh my God, this almost makes me want to cry, because I understand I'm in her situation with student loan and whatnot, but not that situation. This is why you take student loan seriously, yeah? I'm tired of a lot of people putting it off and whatnot. 180K when she graduated 2 years ago to 230,000. If that doesn't scare you, I don't know what else does. Meaning she could have literally pocketed the difference. Do you realize she will be... Oh my days. She will be so much richer. And her salary as well is killing it. This girl will be on her way to I was gonna say to 100 million. I'm not saying you won't. You obviously have the potential to do so, but I mean, like, she'll be on her way to like millions. Like, she can. It's not impossible. Okay, let's try and look at the positive side. It's not impossible. She can definitely pull it off. But look, she's gonna have to buy less of her friends' paintings, and invest that money, the money that she's spending for her friends. That look, those low key. I'm just gonna have to keep it real. They ain't investments. Honestly speaking, they're not too great of an investment. Yeah. Oh my days, this hurts so much. Honestly speaking, you guys don't even understand.
Interest. I'd rather live my life than throw thousands of dollars into trying to pay this debt off. And it's so much I don't feel like right now that I... Nah.
I'm sorry, but you can't even say that. I am so sorry, but you can't say that. It's subjective, I know, but you honestly can't say that. Reason why I'm emphasizing that you can't say that is... Hello, my name is... Knock. Is somebody there? Yeah, my name is Pandemic. I could have ended you. The first time I came without zero warning. I'm not sure if I'm gonna come back again. So I don't think now is the time to be YOLO, let me live my life. I think now is the time to get out of debt, whatever you owe, because God forbid pandemic happens and there's still interest that's growing. It's 2 years ago, it was 180K. You said this yourself. It came out from your own mouth. 2 years ago, 180K, and it grew to 230,000. Guys, what is going on? That should be priority number one, because that will destroy you. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when another pandemic happens, because it's prone to happen with populations increasing like mad. There's all sorts of... You can see I'm passionate about this stuff, so let's just go. Let's just carry on, yeah?
Career 2 years ago that I could get ahead of this debt. I am on an income-based plan. I pay a minimum amount for 20 to 25 years, and at the end of that year, I am able to have my loans discharged, but I do have to pay taxes on the amount that is discharged. I don't plan on waiting 20 to 25 years to see if that happens. I do plan on creating things and making investments so that I am
giving me goosebumps,
to
man.
tackle that loan when I do have a little bit more money. If anybody out there wants to be a physical therapist, please go to a state school, because it's not worth it to go to a private school.
Oh, shit. This is giving me anxiety. Please. Come on, please. Do not tell me she's got credit card debt. Please, there's no excuse. With 200 and something 30K student loan, there's no reason. And 100K a year, there is no reason to justify being in credit. I'm finding it difficult to talk, man. In credit card debt.
To reach my financial goal is to pay down as much of my car note and my credit card debt as fast as possible. But that financial goal.
Guys, okay, on a serious note, please, learn from her mistakes. We're here to learn. I don't know everything. I don't claim to know everything, hence to why I'm learning, hence to why I enjoy these videos. But this is redonkulous. This is not ridiculous. It's redonkulous. My girl said she's got 2,000. I don't even want to ruin it for you guys. Just listen. Just listen.
The steps that I'm taking to reach my financial goal is to pay down as much of my car note and my credit card debt as fast as possible. And I also have about $2,000 in credit card debt, but that will be gone very soon.
No, like that needs to be gone now. Like, what do you enjoy gathering interest on your? Come on, you've got unlimited potential. Come on. She's got unlimited potential to crush and destroy. Like, if you've ever played Call of Duty, search and destroy. She's got a weapon. Her income is a fully automated, like, it's a loaded weapon that Arnold Schwarzenegger will be like, come on, I'll do it. You've got to get to the chopper. You've got the weapon. Shoot it. Get to the chopper now. Pay off your student loan debt. Oh my God. She needs to jump on this fire thing, right? Financially independent, retire early, financial independence, retire early stuff. She needs to jump on this ASAP, but she's not Rocky. If you don't get that, ASAP Rocky, all right? Goodness gracious. I didn't even know I was that zoomed in, but it's just crazy.
I'll double up and pay $1,000 in a month just so I can hurry up and get my car note out of the way as well.
So on top of hold on. So what is it? Hold on. She has 17,000 left on her. And you're rocking a Kenzo bag. Like, what is going on over here, man? Like, you know, Kenzo is expensive, you know. If you guys didn't know, it's like designer brand, yeah. Kenzo Paris, it's expensive. I think she wants to live that lifestyle before it's time. I think what you should have done is listen to your mama, okay? Because your mama was the one, you mentioned your dad was like, you know, you live a little, work hard, play hard kind of thing. Which is true. You can work hard and play hard when you're out of debt. Because as you already know, the borrower is a slave to the lender. If you don't know that, hashtag the Bible, check it, is in there. But she has 17,000 left on her used 217 Mazda. 17,000 left. I'm sorry, but you loved it. Like, there's no, I don't know what else to say. There's all kinds of mistakes. Digital connection. Adrian met her boyfriend Steve on Facebook. Shout out to Steve, who looks like Dave Santana.
I realized that we had mutual friends, and then he asked me on a date, and we went to the movies at Atlantic Station.
And she's got iPhone 11 Plus.
My boyfriend and I have been together for 7 years, and he is absolutely great. He does save me a lot of money because he buys all my groceries. Whenever we go out to eat, he pays for my food. He buys all my drinks. I don't spend a lot on gas because he drives me everywhere, and he even buys a lot.
She's saving a ton of money. They've got potential to do damage together. Yeah, legit, 100. All right, because it helps if one's good at saving, the other either does the spending and whatnot, all of this, then it helps out, like in her situation. But look, as I said already, and look how much clothes she has as well. Like, she loves fashion,
and shoes and bags, so that's pretty great. And he has the same philosophy about money that my dad has. So if you work hard, then you should reward yourself for all the hard work that you've done with either material things, vacation, or stuff like that. But he does invest too. He does day trading, and he's also a fashion designer, so he can make some of my clothes as well.
Adrian and Steve plan to move in together soon. Okay, that's good. That's good for them. I'm almost speechless. Yeah, let's just
I wanted to be featured on Millennial Money to let other millennials know that you can live the life that you want and live comfortably even if you have a large amount of student loan debt. I think the most important...
That is true. I'm not even arguing with that. It's so true, but it depends on your goals. What do you want? If you want financial freedom, financial independent, I want to be, I want to be free. I don't want this 9-to-5 life thing or whatever it is, then you cannot be living like that. It's simple. It's facts. Because if you do, okay, you can. All right, yeah, you can. Nobody's forcing you. You can. But you do need to realize it's going to take you longer to get there. You're just longing it up. And quite frankly, on Earth, you don't know if you're going to be around tomorrow. So I'm sure I'll rather not wait to find out if I'm not going to be around and work towards freedom. So hence to why we do this thing. Hence to why we are passionate about this. Hence to why we are serious about this. Okay? So a lot of people speak it, but they don't mean it. Like, some people talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. I'm afraid to say it. It's just so true. It's raw like that, but it's true like that at the same time as well. So, much love to you, my gal. But
pay yourself first, and to invest a lot of money, and don't let student loan debt.
She said to pay yourself first. Paying yourself first is you investing in yourself,
be featured on Millennial,
leveling up, not buying materialistic things or material things.
Even if you have a large amount of student loan debt.
Let's hear it. Yeah.
I think the most important lesson that I've learned is to pay yourself first,
okay,
and to invest a lot of money, and don't let student loan debt hinder you from living the life that you want. Because I know a lot of people in the U.S. have a lot of student loan debt and they don't really know how to tackle it.
Shout out to this video. Check it out on my channel. Check it out on my channel because we've reviewed it and before, and it was actually a really good video. But guys, look, what she said is 1,000%. Don't let student finance ruin your life per se, but don't put it off. You only look in life, you face your fears or you face things head on. If you avoid it, guess what? You are avoiding it. It doesn't mean you've deleted it. It's just on the side and waiting for you. It's like a coleslaw, you know, when you go to a restaurant and you're like, okay, half a chicken, peri-peri chips. All right, let's talk about Nando's. Half chicken, peri-peri chips, peronaise on the side, and can I have some coleslaw on the side as well, please? You're avoiding it, okay? That coleslaw is there. Even if you finish your main meal, your huge chicken with chips, and I'm getting hungry now talking about this. But yeah, you finish all of that with the coleslaw on the side. Guess what? If you don't eat it, it's still there waiting for you. It's still on the plate, okay? And you paid for it as well. But in her case, this is a bit bigger than coleslaw. It's like 230,000. Much bigger than coleslaw. So, and it's the worst kind of coleslaw. It's the one that you can't even finish your meal and then leave. It's like you left, but imagine now you left the coleslaw on the side on that table. The restaurant is calling you like 3 years and saying, is this Ronnie? We still have your coleslaw from 3 years ago. It's still on table number 5. When you come in to eat it, because now it's kind of gotten a bit bigger. It's kind of like taking the whole space of the restaurant. Your coleslaw is like 50 billion times the size you left it at. We're having it. It's quite difficult for our staff to move around because your coleslaw has entered the kitchens as well. Same principle, okay? Her student loan is growing, and the bigger the amount, the bigger the growth. That's how student finance works, or student loans work. The bigger the amount, the bigger the loan. That's what I'm saying. It's only like a little percentage. It's only like 1% or 0.5 or 3% or whatever percent you have interest. But guess what? The bigger the amount, the bigger the interest. That we're gonna end it as that. This video is long enough, but it was my favorite, okay? And I'm so happy because it's been a while since they released one, man. Damn. Like, they need to work on this upload game, Millennial Money. Step your game up. But this video was seriously, like, it was enjoyable and painful at the same time as well. And it's so, like, it's so tough to see someone with unlimited potential, literally, right? She's got that AK-47 financial income, all right? Her income is it's an amazing weapon, but look, likewise with weapons, you have to learn how to use it, and if the safety is on, then you're not taking down no debt, all right? You're not going to war with your debt. In fact, you're running away from it, and it's chasing you and getting stronger and stronger because it's using the chase as practice to build leg muscles and exercise, okay? And it gets stronger and faster, so it's just gonna chase you down until it chokes you. And what you were saying prior, like, I don't want sitting alone to ruin my life and stuff like that, it will ruin your life eventually if you leave it long enough. That's why you get some people like, well, I've got 1.2 million in student loan debt, but I don't want to let it ruin my life. That sounds like a chokehold to me. That sounds like a ground and pound. It sounds like a UFC fight with Francis Ngannou. If you don't know who he is, look it up. The man's a beast. Okay? So, guys, that was Millennial Money for you. It never fails, and it delivered this time. It really did deliver. So I'm so thankful. We watched that. All right. By watching this video, guys, you did not waste your time. Don't forget to tell your haters to get in line. Hit the subscribe button that you see right there. It's literally being pointed towards. Hit it right there and check out these 2 awesome videos that I have for you guys there. If you loved this video, then you're gonna love those 2 videos. All right. Peace out. Much love, and bye bye.